Hi there, it's Cheryl with juicinggardener.com, and today I have one of my favorite container garden ideas, which is how to find free containers for your vegetable container garden and then what to do with them. So let me give you a peek at what I'm doing here. First, you see the orange buckets? Those are my buckets from Home Depot. And they cost about $3.75 to $4.25, something like that. And the ones that back in the center there, the gray ones, those are from Lowe's. About the same price. And those ones in the corner there, those are the freebies. And these are my freebies. And that's what I'm going to share with you today. And you may think, well, why not just pay $4 or $5? No big deal. That's cheap. Well, what if you're doing miles and miles of gardening? This is just one of my gardens. And, you know, lots of buckets in your garden. It'd be really nice to save the money. Plus, if you're a recycler and a repurposer, and you really believe in that, you know, recycling and reusing things, this is a fantastic concept for you. So let's walk up to my patio. I was right in the middle of cleaning out my buckets and getting them prepared, and I thought, you guys are going to want to see this. This is too good to miss. All right, so here's my last haul of buckets for this season. Got everything planted but these. So let me tell you first where I got them, and then we'll talk about what to do with them. I went into the bakery department of Sam's Club. Now, if you don't have a Sam's in your area, you may have a Costco or one of those big box stores, but most of them have bakeries. And I just asked to see if they had any free buckets, and they have icing buckets or frosting buckets. And these right here, they don't have labels on them, but I think they're about 5 gallons, maybe 4.5. And right down here in the middle, that looks like maybe 3.5, and then these little ones here, maybe 2.5 to 3 gallons. So I have 3 different sizes. And they were really nice. They were glad to give them to me. Also at Walmart, some of the big Walmarts have bakeries. And you can also try other departments too. The deli, I'm sure they have big pickle jugs and that kind of thing. I went to our Giant Eagle store, which is a regular grocery store here in the Northern Ohio area, and they charge $2 for their buckets in their bakery to gardeners. So I said, no, I'm getting mine free. Now, let me tell you a funny thing. Now, they cleaned them out, and they looked all clean when we got them, but then we had them stacked in the trunk. Luckily, we wrapped them in a plastic because some more frosting melted in the sun in the car all over the plastic. So make sure you wrap them in plastic, because even if they look clean, they have residual icing on them. So anyway, what I do is I put a little bit of organic soap in there, and I just, put a little water, scrub it out really well. I pour the water from this one into this one and this one into that one, just to, use as little soap as possible and rinse them out really well. Then I go and I drill holes in them. Now, it's really important with a container garden to have good drainage. Let me see if I can focus that better. There we go. So I have my little Makita drill right there, and I drill 5 holes in the bottom, right there, about 1/4 inch drill bit, and I put 1 on each side, all the way around, 1 on each side. Now, it depends on what area of the country you live in, how many holes you make in your containers, because, here in Ohio, we get a lot of rain, but the point is, if you're not going to water a lot, or you don't get a lot of rain, you want to have less holes. If you water every day, then you can have more holes, because the more holes you have, obviously, the faster your container will dry out. So that ratio right there has just been perfect for me. And always do them on the side too, because if these get blocked up with dirt or soil or, whatever, and they aren't draining properly, you'll get some drainage on the side. So what else do I want to tell you about them? I think that's it. Fill them with your soil. Oh, one other thing I do is on half my buckets, for drainage, back when I was first learning this, I added at the bottom of the layer about a 1-inch layer of pea gravel, which you can get for about $4 at Home Depot. Big, heavy 40-pound, 50-pound bags. And just put some gravel at the bottom. It's optional. It does give you that extra layer of drainage. So anyway, I love my container garden. I have loved getting vegetables. Let me show you one of my other gardens here. Check the other videos. I'm giving you a walkthrough of all the different plants I've got growing in there. So I'm just having a blast with this, and you absolutely can grow beautiful vegetables, feed your whole family with containers. And you may wonder why, if I'm out in the country in this beauty, would I be not growing in the ground? Why am I growing in containers? Well, We have so many animals out here, I wouldn't have a thing left. We have gophers, moles, bunnies, squirrels, and deer. So other videos will tell you all about what we've done to prevent losing our produce. So, hey, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. We'd sure appreciate that. Share it with your friends, and definitely go down in the comment section and let me know, what are you using for your container garden for your vegetables? And do you have any free tips on how to get free containers? Okay, thanks so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.